We created something phenomenal, don't you agree?
Okay, so roll your shoulders down your back.
Don't you agree?
Hello at home. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, press it out. Now, every time your arms reach up and out, I want you to feel your navel pull back in. 2 more times. Squeeze up through your inner thighs. Lift and lengthen. Tendu tap, right toe. Arms low fifth through second. Down, push. 2 more times. Okay, ladies, switch it to the left side. Nice. Engage the top of your thigh. Down, lift. Alternate right and left. Tempo here. Down, lift. Beautiful transition. Connect your heel into the ground. Press down with the whole foot for 8. Keep your shoulders over the hips for 4. Walk it forward. 4 counts. To me. We go. 4, 3, 2. Get a little deeper in that plie. Yes. To the front. Gorgeous. All around. Let's do it again. 2 more times. Woo. Back. 1 more time. Hold here. Isolate the rib cage side to side. Now add a little flexion of the wrist. Gorgeous. Take the arms up. Lift. We've got 1 more set. We sit a little deeper. For 4. 1 plie. Second, curtsy, right leg back. Draw your abs up and in. Relax your shoulders down the back. Same motion with the legs. Just wrap the hands to high fist. Never allow the shoulders to creep into the ears. 2. Hold it back. Pulse down. Good for 4. Hinge forward right here. Knee and elbow. Pull. Into the corners. 1 more set to go. Here's 8. For 4. Tendu tap. Left toe, right toe. Take it down. Up. Okay, back to the top. Walk forward. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. Now walk it back. Come to me. 2 more times, just like this. Let's go. Even deeper. 1 more time, please. Side flexion. Go. Hup. I feel like I'm in a 1980s aerobics class. One more set. In 4, second curtsy, left leg. Hands through first. It's open. Hug. Make sure you press your foot away from the ground. 2. Take your hands into high fifth, right here. Good. 4 more. We've got 2. Hold and pulse. Ready? We're turning to an angle. Knee and elbow cardio. Go parallel. Pull. Settle down low through your right leg. Squeeze your seat for 8. Then knee lifts. We've got 4. Pull the arms down. Left leg, right leg. Pick it up. Pull. Turn to the front. Crunch it. For 8. Tap side to side. In 4. Left toe, right toe. Tap side to side. Take it out. Good. In 8, option to stay exactly as you are. This is level 1. Layer 2. Take it up to a jumping jack. circle. To the back wall. To the leg side. And back to the front. Last set. 4, 3, 2, wide second. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, sip of water. Come back to me. If you're at home, grab your weights. If you're in studio, no weights. And then we'll start facing forward. Okay, we're back in our second position. Toes out, heels in. Rock your shoulders down your back. Take a big plie. Good, arms out wide, circles up and around. Add a little flexion in the wrist. So it's with control, right? You're using that resistance, cut through, cement, reverse your circle, back and around. Now can we sit a little bit deeper, ladies? Good, 4 to the front. Right here, go forward, 2, 3, 4, reverse, back. 2 and 2, roll up, 2, back. Reverse. Up. 2 more like this. Good. We're going to find our arabesque. Over to the left side. 1 hug, 1 lift. 1 hand up, 1 hand forward. Squeeze, lift your abs. Point your toe, engage your thigh, draw up through your supporting leg, and don't jump down. Always an option. Toe on the ground if you ever need it for balance, right? Now squeeze tall through your left leg. Good, shoulders relaxed for 4, 3, we're gonna hold it at the top. In 2, stabilize, pulse it up, lift, lift. The arms lengthened. 1 more set, just like that. You can always omit the leg if the balance is a challenge today for 4. Carve through the air, under, over, under, over. Sweep your hands through the air. Hug, press, press. We've got 4. Shoulders far away from the ears, abs are lifted. Ready, reach into your cookie jar. Press it away, away. Little flick of the wrist, push, push, good. 1 more set to go, here's 8. Then we land in our wide second again in 4, 3, wide second, press the hands away, push, push. Now everything right here, top of the arm, squeeze it so much that it begins to tremble as it reaches away from the body. You want all that resistance. Good. Again, press out, press out. Now I encourage you, sit down a little bit deeper. 1 more set to go, here's 8. And that focus through the top of the arm for 4. Hold it out, high fifth, through second, up, down. The heels lift, the heels lower. Now if you have tender shoulders, a tender upper neck, you can take the hand through first and then open. Just rotate the palms, right? Palms up, palms in. Otherwise, it's overhead. It's lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Now draw that tailbone under you so your derriere stays under the heart for 4. Gorgeous, Katie. Here's 2. Hold the heels up. Press the hands away. Push, push. And again, with resistance. Find the tremble through the arms to glide down in the back. Shoulder blades, press down. If done with emphasis, you should start to feel the burn, right? 1 more set to go. Here's 8, 7, 6. Here's 4. Back into your jumping jacks, ladies. We take it up, down. Okay, if you're at home, keep the jacks going. Head to your bar or to the floor. We're going in for push-ups. It's up to you. Take it on the ground or take it on your countertop for 8. All right, ladies, decision time. Are we going to the bar or taking it down to the floor? Wide push-ups, down, 2, up, 2. Just keep your navel knitted in tight. If you do want to take it on the ground for a little more emphasis, but the body feels like it's starting to bend through the back, you can always take the knees back down to the ground. That's cool too. 1 press, 1 push as you exhale. Down slow, up slow. 1 more time, we take it down. Now you've got 8 singles, off we go. Jane, I know you're on the ground, right? Yeah. At home, super strong. For 4, 3, beautiful around the room. Here's 2. Now we hold at the bottom, 8 counts, don't move. Hold for 8. Hold for 4. Lift up, mountain climbers, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Bring it in. Switch. Now if your shoulders start to kill you, onto the countertop you go, or knees into chest. Pull, pull, right? Shoulders stay over the wrist no matter what your hands are holding on to. It's in. Now you have the option to speed it up. In. And then lots of stability through the shoulders. Don't let the body move. Just pull, pull, pull. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift the hips up, heels back. Walk the feet in. Slowly roll up. Shoulders back. Good, ladies. Take the legs together. Right hand out, left hand under. Glue them tight. Now squeeze and stretch. So right here, you want the right arm relaxed, the left arm pressing in. Or more than just a relaxed right arm. Actively press down through the right, pull through the left. That way you get that squeeze, that intention between the wrists. There's lots of energy in the connection here. Good, squeeze inner thighs tightly, bend. Push, come onto a releve, hug it in, pull, pull, pull. Good, inner thighs squeeze tight, hold it in, lift it up for 8. 4, 1 of each. We go. Pull, lift, pull, lift. 1 squeeze, 1 press. 4 more times, just like that. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're back to the ground or onto the bar. Pilates push-ups. Elbows into the rib cage. Option to take this on the ground or on the bar. Ready, ladies? Elbows hug in by your side. We're down for 2. We're up for 2. So it's lower and lift. Now you can do this on your knees. You can do this on your toes at the countertop, or you can do this on the ground. But the one thing that must never ever change is that your abdominal engagement must be super strong. That's going to protect your low back, and it's going to give you the most out of the back of your arms as you lower down with control, as you press away with strength. Press it and push it. Good. 1 more slow. Let's pick up that pace. 8 singles. Go for 8. Press away. 7. Push and lift. 6. Push. Good. 4 more times. Just 4. Keep the collarbones wide. Last 2. Check it out. Knees into chest. Go left, right, left, right. Option to take this back down to the ground. In 8, we're speeding it up. Ready? In 4, if you're taking it down to the ground, drop the hands, pull the knees. In. One more set of 8. Gorgeous. We've got 4, 3, 2. Shift your hips up. Walk your feet in. Lift your body. Close the legs. Shoulders down. Opposite hand on top. Left arm on top. Right hand underneath. Ready? Squeeze. Release. It's down. Up. Down. Up. Now remember, left hand pushes down, right hand pulls in. So there's active energy where they're kissing wrists, right? You hug, you press. Good. Now pulse it in right here. Resist with the left. Squeeze with the right. 4. Hold it down. Pulses up. Little lift. Lift. Keep the elbows narrow, hugged under. Lots of intention to make this work. 1 of each. Pull, then press. Pull, press. Pull, press. It's in, out, up, down. In and lift. We've got 4, 3. That's it for 2. And 1. Release your weights. Right hand across. And then bring it in. Nice and easy. We'll revisit the arms when we come back to the ground for our abs. Open up wide. Switch sides. Nicely done at home. Inhale, take both hands overhead. Interlace your fingers. Expand your chest. Yeah. And then rock to the side, down and around. And reverse your circle other way. Awesome job. Release the wrist, roll it out. Give yourself a little shake and a shimmy, and then we head to the bar. Quick sip of water, and let's start right away. Right hand to your bar. Cool? So everyone, right hand to your bar. If you've got a mat in the way, you can move that to the side or just shift your body. Okay, so right hand to your bar. I'm going to face this way so you can see me at home. Feet to first. Cool? Right hand to your bar. Outside hand to first, left hand at first. Listen carefully. One plie, one stand. Straight down, straight up. So super simple, right? We're engaging through the center of the thighs. As you lower and lift, pick up that energy from the floor. Send it right up your body, out through the crown of your head. One press, one lift. Second to first. Step it out. Left leg. We go. Second to first. It's open and closed. Good. And then I encourage you, keep your shoulders over the hips. Press down deeply through both feet. You step, you press. You have the option to jump it out for 8. Hug. 7. Hug. 4 more times. Here's 4. Press. 3. You got it. Here's 2. Second to curtsies, where we go. Hand to high fifth. Second, curtsy, knees out wide, make that diamond shape through those inner thighs. Now come down a little deeper, ladies. I know we can. 1 out, 1 back. Right here. Second, curtsy. 2, we plie. Second, turn and lunge. It's open to your bar. Pivot on your back foot, lift your back heel, rotate your whole body, hips, knees, toes, and shoulders. 4 more like that. Get deeper, press over. Then we're gonna put it together. 1 curtsy, 1 lunge. Here's the change. Curtsy, girls. Now lunge it to your bar. Curtsy, then lunge. Woo. Keep the knees wide in your curtsy. That's right, you got it, Danny. Get a little deeper in that wide second. You got 4 more like this. 4 more times. Can you get a little deeper? Change your levels. Down, up, down, up. 2 more to go. Out and in. Out and side. Yes, last time. Everybody hold your lunge. Lower and lift. All the way down, all the way up. Now take your front foot widget as close to your bar as you can. 4 more. In 4, you're going to pick up, tendu that front toe. In 2, 1, down, lift and point your toe. Down, pull it back. Down, pull it back. So you've got this nice little point in your toe. You're lifting your body over the back leg. Engage your core. Keep the hands light. We're going to speed that up to tempo. Ready? Here it is. Down, touch, down, touch. Now I want you to get nice and low. Get that heel to connect into the floor. Keep the body up tall. 2 more sets to go. Go deeper. Down, lift, down, lift. Feel the music, feel the rhythm for 8. I learned that from Cool Runnings. 4, take your leg up, slide it back, take a big plie. Now you're in a forward fold. Opt to hop closer, go for a genie arm, or lower your heel. Then tap and lift. Straight down, straight up. I fully endorse and encourage the high releve on the supporting heel. Now if that's just not feeling right for you today, take the heel back down to the ground. Hip bones stay steady, nice and flat. Tap it, lift it, hold it up. Now curl your heel to seat, in and out. It's a flex and a point. Flex your foot, point your toe. And then take care to lift your abs up and in, stand out of your supporting glute. Good, 4 more times like that. It's curl, stretch, curl, stretch. In 2, we're putting it together. Tap, lift, then we curl. It's down and up. Curl it in and out. Point your toe as you lower and lift. Heel flex to seat. It's down, up, curl it, reach it. But the body remains absolutely still. Shoulders are out of the ears. Tips of the shoulder blades glide down the back. Tap and lift. Curl and stretch. We've got 4 more. Stabilize the body. Maybe even come down a little deeper. Maybe lift back onto that releve for the last 2. Down and up. Good adjustments around the room. Hold the length of the leg. Pulse it. Down, down. Good. One more set. Can you lengthen your back leg longer? Reach and point that toe. You got it. 4, 3, 2, press, hold. Uh-oh. Good. If your heel is up, lower it down to the ground. Take your right hand to your back. Your left hand to your back. Now stretch longer, crown of head, all the way out through your tippy toe. Hold 4 more counts. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Can you sit a little deeper? Hold for 2. Level out the hips. And 1, lift up. Take your supporting leg. Shake it out. Supporting leg to figure 4. Cross your foot, flex it, and sit it down. Awesome work. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper. Well done, you guys. Julia, I can't see you, but I know that you're working hard because you always do. Always do. Okay, take your right leg, bring your heel to seat, pardon me, and then the knee goes back. Lift the chest up tall, draw long through the belly. So the belly goes up, the tailbone goes down. And then take that same foot, your right foot, flex your foot, heel goes forward. Take your heel into the ground and send your hips back. Nicely done. Let me check on you. Okay, sip of water if you need it. Then you're back to left hand on bar. Okay, so left hand to the bar, outside hand to first. Heels kiss together, 1 plie, 1 stand, just as we did it before. You want to feel the back of your heel right here behind the ankle, kind of get that stretch in the Achilles tendon. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Prepare second to first in 2, in 1. Step it out, second position to first. Make sure you're pointing away from the ground with your foot. You want the whole connection, and then the step in, heels connect. Out and in. Control through the arms, upper body. Option to take a jump. Hop out, hop in, hop out, hop in. Now, if you jumped on the other side, I must insist that you do it again to keep the body even. Prepare for your curtsy in 2. Right leg steps back. It's out, curtsy back. Get down nice and low in your plies. Make sure the knees are away from each other in the direction of your first 3 toes. You want to feel like your knee is rolling back towards your baby toe. Good. Out. Press. Let's take a lunge to our bar. You're open. You're over. It's second. Lunge. The whole body pivots. Shoulders, hips, knees, back foot. Let's do that again. Do that again. Press out. Press over. In 4, we're going to put it together. Second to curtsy, second to lunge. In 2, here's your combo. Change it out to your curtsy. It's out, curtsy. Now lunge it to your bar, your countertop, or your chair, whatever you're using. But keep the shoulders free from the ears. Keep the abs lifted and strong. Woo. Again, you've got 4. Press. Out. Over. Here's 3. Prepare to hold your lunge in 2. Get down deeper in your wide second. Last one, ladies. Hold the lunge. Lower and lift. You're down. You're up. Now take your front foot. Wedge it under your bar as close to whatever you're holding. In 4, we add our tendu. Engage the top of your thigh. In 2, point your toe, drag it back. It's down and up. 1 press, 1 lift. Shoulders stack over the hips like a carousel horse. And then you press tall. Stand over your supporting leg. 1 inhale, down. Now let's speed it up to tempo. Go down, up, down, up. So we got 4 sets. That's right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Press and push. We're almost halfway there. In 4, you've got another set. 2 more sets to go. Go, down, up. Now my question is, can you sit a little deeper? Can you point your toe a little bit more? 1 more set to go. Here's 8, 7, chest is proud and lifted. For 4, 3, 2, hold it up, slide it back. Take a big, generous plie. Lift out of your right hip, One tap, one lift. Point your toe down and up. Spread your toes on the ground. Opt to keep the releve of the heel or take the heel back down to the floor. Other option, walk in closer. Come to a genie arms. That's okay too. In 4, we're going to hold it up, flex our heel to seat. Are you ready? In 2, everybody hold a leg up. Now heel to seat. In and out. Heel, flex, toe, point. It's 1 in, 1 out. Now I want you to work at your maximum. Squeeze it tightly. Leave your knee off the ground, away from the hip. In 2, combo that motion. Tap, lift, and squeeze. It's down, up, hold, squeeze, and reach. Down, lift, press, push. Keep the hips level the whole time. Keep the supporting knee bent. The abs lifted away from the floor and off of your thigh. Relax the shoulders out of your ears. 2 more. Down and up. In and out. I know that burns the supporting leg, doesn't it? Hold the leg long. Now hold it. Take your hands to your back. Let's try it this way this time. Little pulses down with your hands back. Now, if you don't like the unsupported pulse, feel free to take your hands back to the bar. You got options here, right? You've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5. In 4, we pause and hold. 2, hold. If your hands aren't back there, get them on your back. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift tall. Take your supporting leg to figure 4. Have a seat down, flex your foot. Take a moment to breathe into your hip. Deep breaths in and out, calm it down. And then once it feels good, release that leg, your other leg, your left leg this time. Take that heel to your seat. Hold it in tightly. Maybe even take your opposite hand overhead. Deep breaths in and out. Release your heel to the floor. Flex your foot. Tailbone goes way back. Feel the stretch behind your leg, behind your knee, all the way down your calf to your heel. Easy peasy. Lift up tall. Grab your mats. Adjust your camera at home so I can see you. And then let's get down to the ground. Okay, you guys. Looking good, looking sweaty. Hi, Sherry. I see Rhonda and Tiffany. Ooh, pretty mat, Katie. One of the new ones. Okay, you guys, once you're down on your floor, have a seat down on your mat. We're going to start with a little bit of C curve. Go ahead and take your legs all the way together. And a little trick I know is that the more you squeeze in your inner thigh, the more you'll access your abdominals and stay out of your hip flexors. Try to point your toe if you can. If needed, you can flex your feet. Otherwise, lift tall. Arms reach forward, hinge back. Now take your tailbone, curl it under. Good, now set down 1 more inch just until you start shaking. Open the arms, second to first. We go out and in. Open and close. It's out, it's in. But you stay low. So there's this hollowness in your abs, the squeeze through your inner thighs. Reach, hug. Good. 4 more. Here's 4. If you're feeling fancy, you can take it to a half boat. Good, now 1 hand at a time. We go right arm, left arm. And then the thing here is not to shift in the hips. Cool? 4 more times like that. Here's 4. Side to side. 3. Good, we've got 2. Everybody pause and hold. Lengthen the legs up. Slowly lower down. For 4, 3, 2, on your backs. Feet are on the ground, hands behind the head. We take a lift and a lower through the chest. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to slow it down in 2. Lift up and pause. Hold here. Hold. Pause. Reach for your thighs. Grab your thighs. Lift a little higher till your shoulder tips come off the ground. Hold the hover. And then take your hands back. It's lift, hold, pull, hold. Reach, hold, and down. 1 more slow, just to make sure we've got it, right? So it's just 4 motions. Now let's speed it up. It's a lift, pull, reach, hover down, up, pull, reach, hover. Now to amp this up, you can just hover and hold, keeping the chest off the ground the whole time. So you lift, you pull, you reach, hover, hold the head high. Cool? All that does when you grab your legs is it allows you to lift the body a little bit higher with assistance. That way you can get deeper into the abdominal tissues. Big exhale as you do that. It's up, exhale, pull, hold it, then come back down. You got it, ladies. 2 more. 1 more time. Hold it high, pulse at 8, 7, 6, then the head comes down in 4, 3, 2, head comes down, hands by your side, right leg reverse tabletop, left leg reverse tabletop, lengthen the leg, scissor right, then the left. Now option here, keep the legs up high, the head down if you need it. If you're ready for more, hands go behind the head. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders, and then start to find more separation, more range of motion through your legs. Keep the legs long, get that gorgeous stretch in your hamstrings, and maximize your challenge. Up, switch. Now 2 pulses, then you switch. 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. Good. Nicely done. Draw your navel into your spine. Low back connects to the floor. Good, ladies. We're back to singles. You're reaching your hand across your leg. It's up, switch, up, switch. Good job, Rhonda. I see you. Yeah. All the way across as you switch legs, but keep your hips steady. You've got 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gather your knees into your chest. Take your right leg over your left. Rock and roll forward and back, and flip into a plank. So remember how I said we were coming back to the arms? Well, we are right now. Okay, so hands to the floor. Walk your legs back. We're going to go into Commandos. So down, down, up, up. We'll start with the right arm. We go right arm, left arm, press up, and up. Then the left, down, down, up, up. And then the goal is to keep the hips steady, the shoulders over your wrists. Option to come down to the knees if ever needed. But do draw your abs up and in. Press air away from your chest as the L shapes of your hands connect back to the ground. Beautiful. Down, down. You've got 4 more. That's 2 on each side. Lift. Good. It's down, down. Yes, Glenda. Last 2. 1 more. Take it back to your forearms, all the way down, hips right, hips left, side to side. Option to take this on your knees, option to stay on your toes, just up and over. Then we thread the legs forward in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift onto your palms, take your legs in front of your body. Separate your feet in line with the hips, and then take your fingertips forward. If you're at home and you've got tender wrists or shoulders, you can opt for a tricep kickback. Otherwise, hands down on the ground. Elbows squeeze back. Lift your hips off the ground. Option to keep it down, and then shift your weight over your palms. We press down, up. So now we're into tricep dips. Our elbows lie behind. Our elbows squeeze to the midline. Chest is proud, abs are lifted. Seat is up if we can manage that. Stay with it. If it starts to burn too much or the wrists get a little heavy, take your seat back to the ground. 1 more set of 8. We've got 4, 3, 2, hold it low, just hold, stay. Shift your weight back, hold it, lift all the way up and take it down. Hands go forward, legs together, roll back. Beautiful job. Alrighty, so heels on the ground, legs are tight. Hands are down by your side. Lift your hips off the floor. One down, one up. Right here, tap it, lift it, down and up. Ladies, keep your gaze straight up to the sky. So it's one tap, one lift. Down, push. And as you lift, inner thighs squeeze and combine energy together. Down, push, lift. Good. 4 more times. 4, 3. Now you always have the option to keep 2 feet on the ground, but I challenge you, hold it up at the top, take your right leg off the floor, reverse tabletop. Just hold, point your toe. Now take your hips, tap it down to the ground. One tap, one lift. That's right, single leg, down and up. Hover that leg off the ground. One tap, one lift. Woo. 4 more, here's 4. Push it up, 3. Now you have a decision to make. Are you gonna amp this up, hold it up, extend your leg to the sky? Now tap and lift, we go straight down, straight up. So you've got 3 levels to think about. 2 feet on the ground, that's level 1. Reverse tabletop, that's level 2. Toe pointed at the sky, that's level 3. One tap, one lift. Down and up, oh yes. Squeeze under your seat, last 4, just like this. Here's 4, 3, got it ladies, for 2. And 1, lower your seat, take your foot to a figure 4, crunch, reverse curl, up, lift, it's 1 crunch, 1 curl of the hips. Now if you have a tender low back and the reverse curl doesn't work for you, just stick with the crunch. It's lift, press. 4 more times, here's 4. Kind of feels like a rocking horse. Last 2. And 1, both feet on the ground, hands by your side. It's a lift and lower of your seat. Hips up, hips down. So you want to find the extension in the hip flexors, that freedom of the abs almost, where you find that length and push. Another set just like that. At the top, lift and squeeze energy from your heel up through the back of your leg into the hip crease. Get that smile line of your seat, that bar butt. 4 more times. In 4, you're going to hold it up. Left leg to reverse tabletop should you choose to advance this motion. Now we hold it. Left leg reverse tabletop. Keep the hips level. 1 tap down, 1 lift up. Let's find that flow. It's down and up. 1 tap, 1 lift. Good, Marielle. Nice, Danny. Awesome job, you guys. Tap and push. Woo. 4 more. 4. Lift. 3. Option. Think about it. Level change. If you did it before, you got to do it again to keep it even. Leg goes up. Leg goes long. Are you ready? 1 tap down. 1 lift up. Hang on to that squeeze. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Yes. Try to touch for that sky. All the way down. All the way up. Gorgeous, Ashley. Good to have you back in studio. 4 more. Here's 4. Lift. 3. We got to fight through this. Here's 2. Last one. Hold. And lower it down. Figure 4 with your leg. Crunch. Up. Then reverse curl. Lift your hips off the ground. 1 crunch. 1 reverse curl. It's up and curl. Ladies, stay with it. You've got 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. I may have overshot that count by 2. 1 more time. It's up and lift. Take the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. That's it. 45 minutes of work. Now we stretch. Bring your knees into your underarm for happy baby. Reach a hold of the outer edges of your feet or the inner edges of your feet. And then just rock side to side. Nestle your knees into your underarm. Breathe and relax. Slow down your breath. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Cleanse it all away. And then bring your knees back into your chest. Place your feet down to the ground. Let's go back to that figure 4. Right leg crosses over. Flex your foot. Open your knee out to the side. Now take the whole shape of your legs. Cross it over to the left side. But keep your thigh exposed. Keep your kneecap up to the ceiling. So you want this press away from your thigh to your body. Lift and twist through the right side. Decompress your spine. Arms are wide to a T. Take a deep breath in. A big exhale out. Then on your next breath in, find length. On your exhale, take your knee, collapse it down to the ground. And then feel the stretch through the sideline of your thigh, right into your seat muscles, your derriere, that gorgeous bar booty. And then just breathe. Say my name, sing my name. Stay for one more inhale. One more exhale. Come back through center. Release your right foot to the ground. Take a moment to swivel the knees side to side. Neutralize your hips and spine. Come back through center. Left leg figure 4. Cross it over. Take the whole shape. Drape it down to the right side. Work on taking the thigh away from the belly. As you exhale, lower your knee down to the ground. One more inhale. One more exhale. And then as you inhale, draw your legs back to center. Swivel your knees side to side one more time. Take the knees into the chest. Rock side to side, forward and back, until you gain enough momentum to come to a stand. Take the feet to first. Take a deep breath in. A big exhale out. Inhale again, lift. Exhale, lower the right arm only, side flexion. Take the arm overhead. Feel that stretch through the side all the way up to your rib cage. Inhale, come back through center. Swap out the arms. Swap out the sway. Hinge to the other side. Inhale, lift all the way up. Roll your shoulders down your back. Keep the feet turned out. Inhale, hands come to high lift. Exhale, keep the length of your spine as you lean forward. Maybe bend the knees if you start to round your back. Bend the knees to help. And then take some pliés in this folded position. 2 more. Last one. Rebound back up. Unwind your spine. Pull the shoulders back and forward. And then we take our final balance. Inhale, lift. Nice and strong. Blossom the arms open. We'll take a full vertebra. Down to low fifth. Through first. Then through high fifth. Nice and controlled. And release your heels. One final inhale. And one final exhale. Ladies, magnificent job in studio and at home.